guys, it's Lisa. Today I am coming to you from my house. I've actually done a couple takes of this and I have to keep looking down at my cue cards, so I look a little bit crazy. So just bear with me. I miss seeing you guys this week an absolute ton. But I thought while we are practicing social distancing, wouldn't it be cool if we could still get together remotely and create some beautiful art? Y'all know I love to paint, but I am not an expert when it comes to technology. But Dana has assured me that if I just take the videos and send them to her, she can make magic happen. So we're going to go with that. Hopefully, as we go along here, it'll get better. Because right now I've got some crazy mess of a rig going with my phone propped on it. It's just, Valanda, how do you make acting for the camera look so easy? This isn't easy. This isn't easy at all. So, let's talk about some art. So I actually had a project in mind for class this week, and I thought that we can definitely still take part in this idea. You know Kelsey. Kelsey has a sister who lives in Pennsylvania, and she works at a nursing home. And nursing homes right now are totally shut down and being quarantined. So the elderly folks that live there don't get to see their loved ones. People who would normally come in and do activities with them, they're not allowed to come. So I don't know, I just think that's a bummer of a situation. So Kelsey had spoken to her sister, and they had come up with a great idea about sending mail, cards, pictures, anything to the nursing home for the residents right now to kind of brighten their day. So I thought that that's something that we could do. I was going to take them all, mail them off. It might be something that we have to do from our house now. Because we can't get together, but we can make the art and we can put it in the envelope and we can send it. And I am going to give you, I'll give it to you now and I'll give it to you later, but seven. And Carly is Kelsey's sister, and she's going to make sure that everybody gets some art and just a little something to brighten their day. So time to get out our pens, our pencils, our paint, whatever it is you want to do, and make some art. And we're going to send it up to Pennsylvania, and we're going to make somebody's day. Art. If you are on Instagram or Facebook or any of those things, post that art before you send it out. Maybe give it a little hashtag. Maybe give it a little kindness rocks, because kindness does rock. And maybe tag me, tag the art bus, because I would love to put some up too, because I want to see what you guys did. I guess it's a collage project. We're going to take our inspiration from Picasso, and if you know anything about Picasso, he went through a period where he would do some portraits, self-portraits, portraits of other people. But when you looked at the portraits, may not necessarily look like what we're used to seeing. You may have had an eye up here, an eye down here, a nose over here. I was trying to think of projects that we could do with materials that we have around the house. So we don't have to go out and buy all new things. You can definitely adapt with your materials for sure. One thing that I thought that everybody probably has around the house is cardboard, right? So we're all eating from home. I've got my popsicle boxes, my cereal boxes. For today, really all you're going to need is that, a pair of scissors, glue stick, and markers. Now again, if you don't have markers, but you have paint, you can use paint. If you don't have paint, you can use crayons. If you don't have glue sticks, you can use regular glue. You can use tape. If you don't have cereal boxes, You can use paper. You can adapt this any way you want, but these are the materials that I'm going to use today, and we're going to have fun. I'll kind of lay out what we're doing. You can follow along with me. You can save this later, do it later, whatever you want. We're just going to create some joy and some happiness through art today. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is, before we get into cutting out all the little bits and pieces that are going to go on our collage, we want to make a nice base for it. So we're going to cut out a head. I've decided today that I'm going to combine two artists, and I'm actually going to do a Picasso collage, but I'm going to do a portrait of Frida Kahlo because I like a lot of flowers and a lot of color. So the first thing that we're going to do is cut out a head. So we're going to need a big piece of cardboard for that. So you can draw this out if you'd like, or you can just go right in and cut it out. I'm not going to draw mine. I'm just going to cut out the head shape. I've got this little flap here from the top of the cereal box, and I think I might leave that on there because I may do something with that. I may turn it into some hair or something. And then the next thing I'm going to do is cut out the different shapes that I'm going to want on there. I'm going to do the eyes, nose, and mouth, and then I'm going to cut out some different flowery shapes so that I can give her sort of a flowery headpiece. And again, if you want to draw those out first, you can. If you just want to cut, you can do that. Whatever works for you. I think I might be cutting my head off in this video. I'm not sure. But that's what we're going to do next. We're gonna cut out all our little shapes. I need a big piece here for the nose. Okay, so I gave her some lips, some nose, some eyes. I'm gonna cut out some little circles for her cheeks. Okay, so once you have all your shapes cut out, I think this is the part that I like the best is we're going to color them in. I've already started coloring in some eyes and some lips, and now I'm going to work on my flowers and my cheeks, and you're just going to get your markers and you're just going to create some pops of color. Remember, they're not supposed to really look like people, so if you want to make a polka dot face, you make a polka dot face. You want to give them purple eyes, you give them purple eyes. So this is like where creativity, it's all about creativity. It's all about doing what you want to do and making it fun. So we're just going to grab our markers and we are going to color in all of our shapes. And you can get as detailed as you want with this. I am, like I said, I'm making a little bit of a floral headpiece for this lady. So I colored my circles in with a flower color, but then I went back in with, I think you can see that, black marker and drew the flower shape in there just to give it some more detail. So once you have all your pieces colored in and designed, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go back to that face that we cut out and you're going to color it in, give it a little color. Again, we're not looking for realism here. So I have colored mine pink, orange, yellow. I did put some black up here for her hair, but you want to give that a nice colorful background. And then we're going to grab our glue sticks and we're going to start placing all of our pieces onto the face. And remember, we're not going for realism, so if you want to put that eyeball down on his chin, then go ahead and put that eyeball down on his chin. We're just going to take our glue stick and get a really, really good coat of glue on the back, and then we're just going to stick it on that face wherever we want it. So you can see I just placed an eye right there. And go ahead and get glue on everything, layer up. Doesn't have to be one layer. You can put, you'll see I'm going to do layers and layers of flowers. But glue is what's next. I'm really looking forward to arranging all these little flowers on there. This is gonna be my favorite part of this. Although also I'm giving her some little ears because I'm gonna give her some earrings too. And you can glue to the back too. I've glued the little ears to the back. So once you have all of your pieces glued on, she's all colored in. I added a little detail after with some black marker. I gave her some eyelashes, things like that. So you can do whatever you want. I gave her some earrings and I present to you my cardboard Picasso Frida Kahlo. So I hope you guys had fun. Definitely not the same as seeing you in person. I miss you guys so much. But if you do, in fact, make a cardboard Picasso today, and you follow me on the Art Bus or you follow TEF, post it there so we can see it and we can share it and we can get a little joy from your art today. I miss you guys, and I will see you soon.